have the just evicted housemates from the Big Brother Niger season 10. And you know what? I'll let them introduce themselves. Where should I start from? Okay, let's start from here. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
Hi guys, it's your girl Black Barbie. It's Zita in the house at Classic FM.
Okay, good. So we've got Zita in the building. I was expecting more energy, you know. Aren't you glad to be here?
I mean, I'm glad.
Okay.
It's morning. Oh my God. Hi guys.
How does it feel being out?
Very good. I'm very happy to be out.
Okay. All right, so... Okay.
Yo, what up, everybody? My name is Rooboy, aka baddest hype man ever live. You're just our latest evicted housemate Big Brother Niger season 10/10. No put chest. If you put chest, your chest go bust water. Shout out to Classic FM 97.3.
Okay.
Keep it locked down.
Okay.
Hi guys, it's your girl Mide, and I'm here at Classic FM.
Okay, good. That was kind of calm. Coming from that to this, you know. Yeah, so you knew Bright Morgan was taken. Did you know?
I did know.
Okay, and it wasn't an issue?
He didn't make it an issue. At first, we didn't plan to get as close as we did. He had told me, but he also would say things like, "Oh, I'd never seen this person before. It was he never really made it a serious thing. And even when I would try to, it would be, "Oh, don't worry about it. Don't it's not what it, whatever he would say." But there was a lot of things from his own end that made me feel like it wasn't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens now? Moving on,
it is what it is. Like you said, it is what it is. I'm saying it is what it is too.
Okay, so I take it that you're waiting on him
to
make a move.
So right now I'm just focused on my career, on everything that is waiting for me outside. I think Bright and I will just scoot that to the side.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna play another video. Let's play the other video.
Allah.
No.
Receipt.
Classic FM, and I do this one.
All right, play it. Yeah.
I was
Okay. So, how do you respond to that? Was that a game plan?
Coming to the house, I had no strategy. But when I got in and I saw everybody's personality, I felt like I was trying to figure out a way to stand out, right? And I just came up with this idea. Funny how I told Jambo's kid immediately I thought about it, and Mensan. In that moment, right, I was like, shit, what if I hide people's things? And that was the last I spoke about it. And I was like, I'm just joking, and it started. But the thing is, there are other snakes in that house. I don't know. Okoye and Imisi will come and talk what they did. Because they will say, at some point, I'll be there, right? And then they'll say, oh, the snake did this. I said, Jesus, when did I do this again? Like, I made sure everything I did was not irreversible. I made sure I didn't do anything too much. I made sure I wasn't emotional. Say, for example, when I had an issue with Mide, I didn't do that. It was just surface level pranks. I made sure every time I moved someone's thing, it was kept properly. Every time I put something in someone's shoe, it wasn't on somewhere that would damage something. I heard that she said I moved her bra, something like that. I didn't
you want me to play it again?
Oh, no, I didn't hear that part here, but I just heard from someone before. Okay. And I'm like, I did not touch anybody's personal item. I made sure to stay very professional.
It was a game.
I mean, I just started and it was like, oh, wow, I like this second personality I have. It's like, oh, it was a thrill.
Who'd you... I'm going to say this in a nice... Who'd you like the least in the house? Hey, there's like in that comment, isn't it? There's like there, so hey. Yeah, everybody's gonna answer this question, by the way. But I'm just starting from you. Who'd you like the least?
Off my head right now, I don't think anybody's name is popping up because I stayed that long, and I made sure I even had a conversation with Jason on Sunday. That I'm so grateful I stayed this long because I got to know people proper, and I was like, oh wow, you guys are actually not that bad. I just did not know you that well, and I feel like it was also the same feeling from their end. But leaving the show just because we had a minor, ish. I say it will be fake for now, but it's not that big. We'll probably, evolve.
Okay, who'd you like the most in the house?
Dambosque. Oh my God, Tracy. Oh no, both of them. Rooboy too. Just like
How do you feel about Dumbo's kid?
He's a sweet boy. He's a sweet boy.
You like that word, the sweet boy. Okay, go ahead.
Very sweet. So I saw flowers yesterday.
So
He's a sweet boy. And he's who he is. And he wasn't just that to me. It was a sweet thing. Like he was that to everybody.
Yeah, but we're talking about how it was to you. Do you think anything is gonna develop from there?
I think so.
Okay, let's start.
Okay, not too much.
Have you seen him since you got out?
I just said he got flowers.
I know him.
Oh my God. He was the first person that came.
Okay.
That I saw from my end.
So what happened?
When he came. He brought flowers. He was cute. We're just screaming. We're like, no way. We're like, I'm so proud of you. Stuff. I said, you're proud of me. I was like, you're kissing the snake and you're proud of me. We just banters, and yeah, he's been with me.
Amazing.
Okay, Mide people call you a snob. Why?
Please let me ask my fellow housemates. Am I a snob?
Mide is
Just trying to find time to know what to do.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a snob. I don't know where this came from, but I was really going through a lot the first 2 weeks. It was very hard to come out of my shell. I mean, if you were there and you had seen the people that were falling in, from Mensan in the corner doing kill the chicken pressure, to another person in the corner, it was just a lot. And I'm like, what am I going to do? Like, how am I going to unleash? And so that was really playing in my mind.
Okay.
And so that was why my face was the way it is. It wasn't because I was stuck up or I was trying to be mean or whatever. I am far from that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody told me, this is not me. I heard. Matter if I look at her. Said there was a love triangle between Kaikumi.
Did I call it a love triangle? I shut it down.
So.
See, these are the things you missed. If I said longer.
Like, very fast.
Yeah. Why?
Because I didn't like him. Like, he wasn't my type.
Could somebody fix her mic? I want to hear what she's saying very well.
Hey.
I didn't like Kaikumi. He wasn't my type. So I shut it down.
I didn't get that energy at first.
Really?
Nah. Did you get the energy?
I didn't even realize there was a KK and Mide.
Like, that's how that was the energy. So I guess, coming in there as well, you're also not trying to immediately just shut people off or out. You're trying to, dance around. Maybe there could be a little 1 or 2 screen time from me. Let me even, But I always do, and I always would say to him, you're my friend. It's not more than friendship. If I wanted more, I would have. But I didn't. I shut it down immediately. So, yeah.
I saw that Rooboy, you were advising her on you're giving her relationship advice. Is that true?
She's my sister at the end of the day.
Yeah.
If I don't give her, who's going to give it to her? So it's normal for me to give her relationship advice now.
Okay, so you're taking Rooboy's relationship advice?
No, she really take the
I
motion.
didn't even need the advice, but thank you for giving it to me. But yeah, I took it and I added my own and mixed everything together.
If you stayed longer, what would you have done?
Continue to be Sabrina. Like she is someone who is truly dynamic. You only got to see a fraction of who I can be and who I am.
Yeah, I figured that. That's why I thought you should have stayed longer.
Oh, thank you. I am a finalist. That's what it is. You didn't see it, but that is the truth. I am a finalist. That's
True.
who Sabrina is.
Yeah, I'm tempted to ask you, why did you leave us so early? It's a temptation.
It's a temptation.
We all have temptations. How do you react to temptation?
Oh, depends on what type of temptation it is.
There's certain temptations that you like, and there's some that you...
This one we're not going to tap into, but others, you're welcome to bring it in.
Okay. And, if you stayed longer, do you think you'd have won?
I think I never came into the house seeing myself as the winner. I'm overly confident person, but I didn't come to win. I came to be Sabrina and stay to the final end.
Update.
You know, that's just the truth.
Okay. Who do you think is going to win, Rooboy?
I feel like everybody right now, the top 10.
Don't play politics.
No.
Who do
To
you
be
think?
honest.
Who?
No,
One person.
no. To be honest, everybody in there is a winner.
Yes,
Whoever
that's why
made the
they're
best person wins. For me.
Rooboy. They can't hear you. All right?
Okay.
So
I have like
who?
3 favorite people there. That's the problem.
Okay.
Can I mention the 3?
Yeah, of course.
Coin, Emisi, and maybe Faith.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about Faith?
So Faith and I were friends for the longest, which is why it's almost borderline emotional for me, because like we were so cool. How did he switch up so fast? But I feel like he's a very smart guy who.
You're getting a bit emotional.
Oh shit! No.
The whole of Nigeria heard you, but go ahead.
Okay, but it was more so a situation of I thought we were cool, and then you say, you know how you're so close to someone that you try to or you're blind to certain things that they do, and then when you step back a bit, you're like, oh my god, you actually may have some flaws here and there, and he says things very brash. God Almighty. He told me I'm finally using my sense, I mean my brain. Like, what the hell? Why would you? Oh my god! And then he says the way he spoke to me. See, I'm just like, bro, that should not reach his housemate. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever you say, Pookie.
But somehow, Rooboy seemed to understand him. There was time like
Faith?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're very correct about that. So, because me, I don't take Faith personal. If Faith likes, make it bring any character, I did that. And the last character I did was he wasn't going to talk to anybody.
Yes.
So, we had a game on the snooker board.
Yeah.
And before he did something that was like wrong and was trying to speak to her. But that's too short. Me too, I replied. Then all of us are mad together.
I haven't asked you who you think is going to win. If you stayed longer, do you think you'd have won?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd have won if you stayed longer?
We already addressed that, but I think my winner is Kola, my bestie.
Kola.
He's winning for the two of us.
Kola. Okay. All right. How about you?
I'm really rooting for Dede. I'm rooting for Kola, and I'm rooting for Emisi. 3 of them.
Okay. All right. How about you?
You skip him?
No, I did.
He already said it. Yeah.
I'm rooting for Kola. He's a good guy.
But not who you're rooting for. Who
Who
do
I
you
think-
think is going to win? That's the question.
That's still their winner.
No, not who you want to win.
Oh,
Who do you think will win? Just like when I
It's
just
two different questions.
yeah,
Which one?
yes. You
We
think
feel like we know who was gonna win, but
So-
then we know who we want to
Oh,
win.
you know who's going to win? I don't know, to be honest.
so? Who do you think is going to? Who do you know is going to win?
I will stick to my same answer. My bestie, Kola.
Are you serious? Do you think?
Okay, so how about this? Let's open it up to like top 3. Obviously, my bestie Kola is gonna be there. I foresee Emisi, and let's also lock in Faith because he's getting to everybody.
Actually.
So, which is so interesting because I feel like I met a whole different Faith. What people didn't really realize I was one of the first individuals he spoke to when he came in because he was seated right next to me. And I immediately found out that he's a doctor because he had the most traumatic accidents growing up. And that led to the course of life that he's currently living now. So I guess I really met someone who was empathetic, compassionate, who cared about humans and humanity. So to say...
So think different, though.
Exactly. No, because people evolve on that show, right? I don't know if it's a strategy or a game or a coping mechanism that happened, but there was definitely a switch. And I think if you were in the house, you would have definitely seen that there was an evident switch. Calm, cool, and collected to the total opposite of that.
Where'd you get your energy from?
Ooh, that's just me. That's just me. That's just me.
Rooboy, you think she should be hyping, yeah?
Yeah. She's welcome.
Should we hire? Yeah, you hire me. I will be all like your fight man.
No, man.
fight
Backup
woman.
hype man.
Backup hyper.
All right, they're rush. They're getting me out of here. Who do you think is going to win real quick?
Emisi.
Emisi. All right, final words, because they're telling me to leave. I said, all right, final words to your fans. You know, what's happening next? Rooboy, what's going on in your career?
For me, I'll pick up from where I stopped, which is performing hype man TV thing.
I was waiting for you to say that. You didn't say that with Ibuka. I was waiting for you
that.
to say Nigeria's #1 hype man.
I said it too. I said I'm going to pick up from where I stopped.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So then 2027 Lagos State Governor. Then pick up from my.
Wait.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then we're going to do my annual event, the Rooboy Experience, and everybody's invited. Classic FM. We are bringing the ticket here. You know, come support your boy.
All right.
Rooboy.
All right. It's cool. Yeah. What's next?
So acting, I'm going to be in a lot of movies. You know,
Lots of love scenes. You're gonna play love scenes. Yeah. No, I'm just, you know how
Not
this.
just
thing-
love scenes now.
Just
I
love
was
scenes,
a
trust me.
mother now to Missy. Have you forgotten?
Okay.
The other
Yes.
scene,
Yes.
that was
But
young
but
Pablo.
yes. But
Energy, range, diversity.
I'm telling you.
all right.
So acting, cocktails. I want to do wigs. You know, my wigs were very talked about on the show. I want to give them really good wigs. You know, I want to plug the girls and beauty space. So I feel like that's where you see me.
All right. Final. Have you said yours?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
So just like Rooboy, I would definitely want to take up space politically. So the political space, my 2 degrees are all politics related. You know, I love speaking, so more speaking engagements. I've done a TED Talk. I would love to do more. And of course, like my girl
you've
me
done
did.
that?
Yes, I have.
for real?
I did LSE, TEDx.
Wow.
Yeah. So I am a professional speaker. And also,
Now I'm impressed, and it's hard to impress me.
oh, thank you. Yes. I have a master's in politics and communication from the LSE, so I'm
Okay.
sure that also impress you. Outside of that, with me there, we're going to be seeing us in Nollywood, taking up space. So
Okay.
pretty much just expect me to take up space in everything that I'm good at that you didn't get to see. So more fashion for sure.
All right.
Nollywood, speaking, maybe another degree, and then of course politics.
Wow.
Range.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. You're right. Okay.
Black Worry. Okay. First of all, I'm going to focus on my brand, Better
All right.
and Co. I wore most of the pieces. Any short pink dress, it was Better and Co. So have like a mini Barbie collection thingy for the girlies. Also, you know, push the Black girl beauty community and be at the forefront.
Okay. I see that coming. All the best going forward. All the best in future to all of you.
Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you for coming. And the Classic Morning Show continues. Stay here.